Yo, what's up, Aiden? Not much. How you doing, brother?
Chilling. Been home all day.
Sometimes that's the best way, man. No spending of money, no going into fragrance stores, no
I need
trouble.
to. I need to. Like, yesterday, I spent like $50 for food.
Damn.
I know. Today, I was going to Target today, but like I didn't feel like I want to go, but like I was just too lazy.
Gotcha. Sometimes you need to rest, though. You know.
I want to know. Like I said, like on Friday, I missed a lot because I was sleeping for like 15 hours.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a 15-hour nap, man.
I wasn't trying to get a 15-hour nap, but like happened.
Yes,
So
sir.
I did a live go yesterday. It was good.
I I feel like it went pretty well, man. Yeah, it was decent, bro. Ross from TLTG tuned in. He may have subbed to my channel, maybe not. I don't know. We went for about 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 subs from that, I believe.
That's good.
So,
What you know your sub count now?
uh, well, earlier I was at 1,025. Now I'm down to 1,024.
Well, people just love unsubbing.
Yeah, they do. Yo, so Aiden is making a clothing brand. All right, you'll have to model that stuff on your channel so we can see what
What,
you're working with, brother.
what's gonna be the name? What's gonna be the name of the clothing brand? Oh man, I mean two.
You know, you could always send everybody in the group chat some clothing and we'll be like, "Hey, y'all know where to get it."
Right, you and also I'm doing the clothing brand soon. C2 I think doing the clothing brand. Brian doing the clothing brand. You do a collab. You can like do whatever your clothing brand is. Mix with my clothing brand. You can do a collab.
What do you mean not reading the chat? I just read the chat. Aiden's the only one talking. Anyone see anyone else talking besides Aiden?
I just see Aiden.
Yeah, I just see Aiden and Quill popped in, said he's not reading the chat.
It was good, Quill. It was good, Aiden. I don't think I said what up to Aiden, but it was good, both of y'all.
Yeah,
The,
what's happening?
the name is Stay True. I like that name. Stay True.
Yeah, that name works for sure.
What's your sender today?
Oh man, I rocked that Mashrabia that I picked up yesterday from the rack.
You went rack? Oh yeah, you did go rack store shopping. I definitely forgot.
Yeah, that stuff is actually nice, man. For $40. Yo, what's up, G?
Is it a corner? Something was good. GH3.
Yeah, it's a clone of by Killian, Smoking Hot.
I don't think I think I is either Black Phantom or Smoking Hot. I wasn't the biggest fan of when I tried that at Sephora.
So Black Phantom, I did not like right away. It actually has grown on me. Smoking Hot though, this is an apple shisha, like what you get at a hookah smoke shop type deal.
Yeah,
Apple shisha with tobacco, smoke, caramel. There's vanilla and patchouli in the dry down. It's actually nice, man.
I'm not gonna lie, all the Dominicans be smoking hookah about me.
Yeah, you definitely need to try to get your nose on that stuff. It's nice for a cheap
I,
fragrance.
I could try the original because like my stuff got Killian, but like I don't know which one it was I don't like, but like I gotta try it again.
Oh yeah, well check them out then at your store, the OG. See what you think. See GH3, the 15 hour in the field guy. Yes sir. What's
Hey,
up, Stanford? How you doing,
definitely.
brother Grim? What happened with Fat Boy? Did you guys do it? Yes. Yes, sir. It was pretty dope, man. Ross from TLTG Reviews hopped on there, and he possibly maybe subscribed to my channel. Maybe I doubt it, but it's possible.
That'd be fire if you did. Cause
Yeah,
you only
he's
had a
got like
thousand.
100. Was that?
I said you only had 1,000 subs, and you already got like bigger people noticing you.
Yes,
Like,
sir. I'm trying to
but
put that work
you
in.
you had bigger people noticing you before 1K though.
Yeah, it's very cool, man. Very cool. We're making stuff happen over here. And you see in a group chat, they reached out to me and said they would give me a care package if I was interested.
Did you send that like very very early in the morning?
Yeah,
I was sleeping. I didn't read through the whole chat. I'm not gonna lie. I
got
woke
you.
up to like 50, 60 messages. I didn't. But who sent you a care package?
Well, they didn't send it. They said if I want one, that they would send me one.
And you know what
But
it's gonna
it's
be? It's gonna be a surprise.
what's that?
It's gonna be a surprise, or like you know it's in there already if you get it.
Well, it was Sensual Obsessions.
That's a clone, or just like
That's the same. That's who Brian is linked up with right now. Who sent him those samples, and I guess going to send him a full bottle of whichever one he chooses.
my boy's making big moves. I need to get
Well,
on the level.
I told him, I would just go ahead and buy something just because I don't want people to think that my opinion is going to be biased based on getting something for free, though. But at some point, I'm gonna definitely be like, all right, yeah, I'm advertising for y'all. Let's kick in some money for the advertising because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna join up on my business channel. Got you, brother. Got you, Aiden. What's your channel? He's gonna hop on the stream on his channel. I know it's Stay True. He was on Brian's live. Son of the day, Gene Low Azure. Not smelled that one. Cool.
I
You
never,
have to go for the gold. What's that?
I said I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I believe that's probably was that a LV clone, brother? That's the business channel. What's up, Grant? Yo, what's up, Diego? How you doing, brother?
It was good, Diego.
Not a mod. I can't tap on channels. Yeah, but you can type in the channel. I always tell people, man, you could always comment on my newest video, and y'all can find them in the comments. That way, they at least drop a comment, and people can find your channel. Grandma's grinding pause. Yes, sir, bro. We're all trying to we're putting in the work and trying to make moves over here. The King Fragrance hoodie is fire. Yeah, show it off, brother.
Appreciate it.
That
I got this from Fashion Nova like a few years ago. Fashion Nova man. But I got like I don't know what this means. Cause I'm not Asian. But I like how it got posted in pink.
said, Diego, what the fuck happened to you? What you mean? You're gone for a few days. Hey, he was just taking a break from the lives, man. Y'all, I'm surprised people even tune in as often as they do, bro. You can only take me in small doses.
I'm not I don't know how people deal with me sometimes. My
Now,
friends,
you're a chill guy, bro. I'm just an
nah,
asshole. You know what I mean?
you should see me in real life. I'm a crackhead. Not literally, but like I be. You can't. I can't be outside in public. I can't be outside in public.
Shoot, I'm the one people have to warn their friends about before they meet me.
That's me too.
That's why we get along, brother.
Yeah.
Let's see, I went drinking Friday, was hungover Saturday, and I was working and got my hair cut yesterday too. Yeah, busy man. Yo,
Diego,
what's up?
what's your
More
go-to
epic
drink,
randomness.
Diego?
What's that?
I want to know Diego's go-to drink.
The king, that's so real. Yeah, Diego, he was talking to me earlier. He lost his wallet and his ID at the restaurant. What's one fragrance you don't have but you still want? Man, I'd say Creed Virgin Island water.
Mine, I would say Dior Sauvage Elixir, cause that's like out of all the ones I want, I never smelt it besides Elixir.
Nice. You said Diego, that's a huge W. Yeah, yeah, because that was an expensive wallet. He told me how much that wallet was.
Wait, what type? It was a Goyard. Oh, it was a Goyard. Yo, Goyards is expensive.
Yeah, he got lucky with that. Said just don't get up, start walking around like a meth addict. I think he's talking to you, C2. You said you were a crackhead or whatever.
Hey, C2 in here.
Oh shit, C2 King, bro. I'm my bad.
There you go. I'm not.
Some
I don't. I like crackhead. I just like. I just got crackhead tendencies sometimes. Like,
let's see. Someone unsubbed to you. Shoot, man. People unsub to me all the time. Someone unsubbed on my blockade mind games video. Said -1. I thought,
so I don't know which video, but that shit happened to me too. It got -1. It's on one of my older videos when I first started.
yeah. Well, it happens, man. We'll just have to get 3 more for every one that we lose.
Soon we all be monetized.
Absolutely. All right, let's see. Say King, what did you say earlier? My go-to. He was wanting to know what your go-to drink was when you go out.
Yeah, I got mine. I got two actually, but
What are yours?
either Don Julio Reposado or Don Julio Blanco. But I drink whatever. But I gotta watch you. I gotta watch you pour it. I'm about to die. But
All right. Oh shit. So what's the most unique fragrance you've ever smelled? Hmm,
my
that's a good question. Most unique. I'd say it might be Jubilation 25. Carlisle, Altair, Jubilation 25. They're all very unique in my opinion, but I guess people will say like Mercedes Benz Club Black is a lot like Altair. Red Tobacco is like Carlisle. Jubilation 25, I guess, because that and Amori Cafe. I think I don't really have anything else that smells anything like those two.
I'm gonna say Toy Boy because it smells like a bouquet of roses. Because I got nothing else in my collection that smells like unique that stands out. But Toy Boy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that at least the 3 ml sample of that Black Rose. I need to know
But
your thoughts compared to that one.
like I'm biased and like I'm always go with Toy no matter what. But I do want to try Black Coffee Rose.
Yeah. And even if you're biased because it might hold like some sentimental value or something, you could still be honest though and be like, yo, it's very good for a rose fragrance, but I'm just more partial to this because it was my first, first
Yeah.
time you got top or something.
But like I said, like I'll say this smells better than Toba, but like I'd rather pick Toba over this. By myself.
Uh, you and that myself.
Yes, myself is fire. I don't know why I saw myself just it's cause you're a gourmand. Like this is like more freshy to me. Like
Nah, no, no, no. Like I could get with some freshies, but there's just other ones that I like so much more than that one. That one just doesn't doesn't jump out at me like the other freshies do.
even though I'm out of go like even though I'm team fresh, I gotta give respect to y'all gourmand with this fragrance right here. And cow.
Absolutely. You definitely need to get Altair. Have you smelled Altair? You have
Nah,
nothing from PDM yet, right?
nothing. I never tried nothing from PDM either.
Check out Altair.
I almost bought Leighton exclusive.
Oh yeah, that's right. On that one live stream.
Yeah, but I have to like reuse it, reconsider it because I got like other things to pay for.
Right. Yeah, this damn adult thing sucks at times.
So like I had no bills, no nothing. My collection would have been bigger, double the size.
Oh, you telling me, brother.
So like, bro, I would have had like 50 bottles by now.
Yep. Shoot, I got my car payment is $665.92 a month.
Damn, sick, damn.
900 on the rent. Electric bill jumped up to like 300 a month. I spend about $300 every 2 weeks at the grocery store.
I'm not gonna lie, and it's about to be summertime. The AC, oh my god, the AC about to kick in. So
Yep,
just add another 100 on your electric bill.
at least. So yeah, if I'd have all that shit plus all my insulin supplies, that's like $300 a month.
You gotta pay out of pocket for diabetes and stuff like that.
Oh no, that's with the insurance.
Gotcha.
So the insurance, and then I still got to pay 300 a month.
And
All right, so I'm gonna go comment on your latest video, Grim. All right, brother. So y'all want the link to Aiden's channels? Check out my newest video. He'll leave a comment for you. Thanks, thanks for the enter. Bullock, what's up? What's up? What's up, Grim? What's good, King? What's up, Omar? How you doing, brother?
good Omar.
Said I'm monetized on one of my TikTok accounts. Hell yeah, brother.
Good shit, Aiden.
Said IPAs, nothing but IPAs or an adios.
So you
Long
more
Island
beer
IPs.
drinker. I don't really drink beer. I'm like the only Spanish that don't drink beer.
My go-to is water with a lemon wedge. Say, what does your girl like, Stanford? Yeah, I don't drink anymore. Mine was always oh shit, that expensive tequila. I can't even remember what it is. I ain't drank in so long.
I drink. There's also Casamigo, Patron.
Patron.
I used to drink that, but not more. Not no more.
So Quill said Toy Boy has a shit note.
No, wait,
Does it have
no.
oud?
I think I don't win, but I don't think it's ooh. I don't think it's got oud in it, but I know they got wood though.
You said and bro still says it's good. So Quill, what are you saying is the shit note though? Maybe you just pick up on a shit note that's not there. For me, it's Star Walker by Mont Blanc because of the bamboo note. Oh yeah, I like Star Walker. I usually rock like I don't rock that one out, but I'll rock that if I'm going to sleep. You said the Horror Falfetti Black Rose is fire. Facts. He tell him he needs to cop that at least that 3 ml.
Knowing me, I might just blind buy it.
Hey, that bottle's fire, man. I'm telling you. If you
And then
like
you say like
Rose, if you like Rose, you will not dislike that fragrance. I don't see how you
rose.
could dislike that.
Rose is one of my favorite notes in the fragrance. And then
Then
you
you
say like the
need
bigger
that.
bottle. And then you say the bigger bottle got the little metal thingy that the smaller bottle don't.
Yep.
Might have to get that.
Yeah, and that'll
But
definitely be a nice niche in your collection.
and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of figured them out. Let's him with blind buying with bond them blind buy bitch.
that bond, that bond
Yes.
got you. Hey,
Yes,
not
bro.
I,
This costs like 230 in it's not even the scent itself, it's just a quality.
yeah. I've never smelled the OG. That's why I was saying like I'm good with the wild card.
Try to get the whatever the kiosk you be going to.
I've never seen Lafayette Street. They have some bonds over there, but not Lafayette.
I'm surprised they don't. This like the most popular bond.
Yeah, they had New York Nights. I
I
think
wanna
they
try
have
New York
Greenwich
Nights.
Village. What's that?
I wanna try New York Nights. The caramel one.
Yeah, that one smelled good. The Portrait of a Lady supposed to be one of the best roses. Diego says it's a masterpiece. I like oud. It's behind too. Yeah, it's got oud in the name.
I'm scared of old. Very
Yeah,
scared.
for sure. Yeah, as long as it's not fecal or barnyard though, it's all right. Said nah, Omar Cap. It has incense. Can you describe what Ipsahan smell like? I seen the clone around Diego. Well, even better, and it got ambergris or ambroxan. Yeah, y'all lost me at that. I don't know about all that. What kind of car do you have? I have a 2023 Mustang GT with the Night Pony package, my color gauges, active valve exhaust. Um, I think that's all the options. It's got automatic rev matching,
So you pay
6 speed. Yeah, some of them ran it up a little bit, but I love that car. You said insulin should be free. Well, nah, man. They got to give drug addicts their Narcan for free. They can't give people their insulin for free on things that they didn't choose.
like type one.
Yeah, for my type, I didn't choose it. Type two, a lot of that is some bad choices and bad eating and not taking care of yourself. Type one though, I just got screwed in the game. You said it's a dirty. See, you lost me already with the dirty note there. Like dirty to me is not like appealing. Like if I say, "Hey, I got this girl for you," she real dirty. No. Hey, I
You,
just
you, you
go pick out your clothes. Your mom picks out your clothes. I got you the dirty shirt. No.
but wait. They are some fragrances that smell dirty. They're still good, like Latafa Azar.
Mm,
Right.
I mean,
Like
yeah, I like that, but I don't know. Just when I
this is like
hear
a
anything
fresh.
with ood and dirty, I'm already thinking dirty,
Ooh, do be
like
scary.
dirty animal buttholes.
Ooh, definitely be scary. But I'm saying like a top of sound got that dirty, but still clean at the same time. You gotta get used to it.
I get.
But it took me some time to get used to this.
I should probably finish reading what he said though. I just saw dirty and thought already if it's Diego, man, he talking some ood and some dirty. I'm already like, oh, I don't know. All right, so dirty, ambery, heavy rose and oud fragrance, and it comes off quite animalic too.
Since isn't like ooh more like a winter note, like better for the winter time.
So typically anything like oud makes it a little more heavier, kind of like patchouli. So woods is not necessarily something you want like in the summer, in my opinion, anyway.
Now, I'm just asking that 'cause I know he live in California, so it's like how where's the fragrances to? I know he team ooh. I don't know why he would ever be team ooh, but like wouldn't it be hard to wear oud in Cali?
Yeah, that's a good question. Said damn, only 900 on rent. Yeah, bro, I just live in a 2 bedroom condo, 1.5 bath. What up? What up? Yo, what's up, James?
So what up, James?
The animalic and rose sounds too good. Y'all
I
loving
don't
that
got no.
animalic stuff.
I don't think I got no animalic fragrance.
I think they consider latent exclusive to be a little animalic, but to me, it's not like it don't. It's not like some Hyrax or anything.
I never tried no Hyrax. And I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm good.
But
That I'm-
knowing me, I might buy a sample, try it for the video, see how it do. Cause as a fragrance collector, you gotta try new shit. So
Yeah, so to an extent though, like until we're getting paid for YouTube, like right now I'm not getting paid, so I collect mainly just for me, not, not for content. Some of the clones I got for the content because subscribers said I can't afford God of Fire or PDM Altair. So I did that, you know, for that reason, but I still collect for me because this is just a hobby.
now I'm not gonna lie, I collect for me too, but there's like colognes like Blue de Chanel. I collected more for content purposes, and I can't find my Dior Sauvage, but collected Blue de Chanel for content purposes, Dior Sauvage, Cremo, Mont Blanc Explorer. A few of them I collected for content purposes, but I actually wanted to like curious to see I'm not like before I bought this, I never tried the Cree DNA. I want to see how the Cree DNA was. So there's a few I bought for content purposes. I can't find my
Gotcha.
deal.
You don't think someone took it, do you?
I live by myself, and I don't bring it outside the house.
Got you.
I got a whole bunch of them in here. That's in my, the light be bothering my eyes.
Oh yeah, you never got some sunglasses, right? After
Nope.
that one long live.
Yeah. Uh, I'm maybe I'll invest in some Ray Bans. I'm lying. I'm not buying no Ray Bans right now.
Anything to protect your eyes, though, brother. All
I
right.
wear
So,
glasses. But
oh, you wear glasses?
yeah, I just don't wear them. Like I used to wear them in school to see far.
Got you. Yeah, I'm supposed to wear glasses. Stanford, you said I'm paying double that for rent. Where you live, Stanford? You make that nursing money though. You know they don't pay respiratory; they pay us in food stamps, brother. I got to sell mine for half the money worth in cash. It's bro King over there looking like Luda.
But everybody be saying I look like Ludacris.
Yeah, I can see that now. I can't unsee that.
You should see me with my cornrows. With
Say
my
move,
cornrows,
bitch,
worse.
get out the way.
Well, it's worse with my cornrows. Yo, I cannot find this Dior Sauvage. It's whatever.
Wait, you had that video where you said your girl was cheating and you had the Dior Sauvage. You said, mine is at home. Whose Dior Sauvage is this?
Yeah, that was a little skit. Like I do like I should
Oh,
bring them back. I should bring back them little stupid skits I used to do.
yeah, I figured that's what it was, but that was where was that the last time you saw it?
I, it's crazy. I wore it the other day to work.
Yeah,
That skit is pretty old. That skit is old when I did it. But I wore Dior Sauvage the other day. I don't know where I put it.
got you. All right, so Diego, let's catch up on the chat. I think we probably missed a shit ton. Thanks for the 16 likes, y'all, for sure. All right, so it's pretty nice, Omar. If you can appreciate that animalic tone, it's quite nice. Maddie is a baddie. Who the hell's Maddie? Omar is trolling. King and CC, my sons. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I'm talking about the Don Julio. Yeah, we're way behind. What up, Grim? What up, King?
What's
Shit.
up, Tyler?
Yeah, what's up, Tyler? Just got back from the racetrack. It was fun as fuck, but I was freezing my nuts off. Yeah, I don't think I saw it earlier in the chat. What, like, were you racing? What were you racing? Or what were you watching? Quill, that's why Oriental Gang got nobody but me and you because we don't stick together. Tyler, my son, too. Aiden, ain't you 15? He's been busy. Grim thought shit was Ood. Well, Ood comes off as fecal or barnyard. How you figure it's
Oh,
not?
yo, we behind on this chat.
I see. Yeah, we're gonna run through it. Let's see. CC13 thought he my son and King just there, so he my son too. I do want to get Greedy or too. Tyler, I don't even know him. Yeah, shit. That don't mean anything. Y'all got it wrong. Oud is not animalic. It's more incense, especially agarwood. Well, I hear a lot of people say it's fecal or animalic. See, oof, that's a tough one. What's good? Yo, what's up, Micah? How you doing, brother?
It's good, Micah.
Cool, Oud can come off animalic. Hot take. You'll get more compliments just wearing Savage than having a big collection. Uh I I don't know. I wore Dior Sauvage to work one day, and I had one of the girls was like, "You're wearing Sauvage, aren't you?" I said I am. I said, "Was that your ex boyfriend's fragrance?" She said, "Yeah, I hate him." I was like, "Shit."
Uh,
Yeah, I don't want to remind anybody of their ex that they hate.
I found it. It was hard to be on
That
toy, but
there you go. Oud can come off medicinal too, like Oud maracuja. Oh shit! About to block messages accidentally trying to read through here. All right. I recommend one fragrance if you like fresh that smell like Aqua di Gio. Go with Latafa Shigart, and it is $16.99 for 3.4 ounce at Burlington. Nice. I've not seen that at my Burlington. I don't know, Mike. Anytime I wear Oud Maracuja, I get so many compliments with that. Yeah, I get compliments with a lot of my fragrances. That Micah scent memory is a thing, brother. Facts. Man, Orlando knows how to lose games and choke, and Paolo forgets he has teammates almost lost it during the game. Well, C2. Yeah, C2 been waiting for you, brother. Yeah, so Mark can come off medicinal. Food comes off like incense. It depends on how it's done. I don't know about medicine. You're generalizing quill. Civet, animalic notes smell like butthole. So latent exclusive has civet in it, and I don't get butthole from it because I wouldn't rock it. So of course, this man who was hiding a few days ago after we did our last game, and then and we choked his back. That's what he was waiting on, brother. Said example, Machino toy boy.
Yeah, I just
Damn,
love him for
Grim. Grim always thinking about dirty buttholes. Well, I like them clean, bro. I ain't doing much with it with a dirty butthole. Oud can be any team. I see a lot of gourmands with Oud. As long as it's not fecal or barnyard, I'm good. Series should be 2-2 right now. Should be's and would be's aren't actualities. Oriental with Oud too. Damn, how far behind are we? Holy shit. Oh my
Yo,
god.
I'm just letting you read
Oh,
it.
at the bottom.
I'm just letting you read it.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I was just curious, and there's a whole damn book. So now I got to find out where I just left off. All right. Someone said Toy Boy
Bro,
smells like a stink bug. I don't think it could possibly smell like that. Too many people like it. King, since you like freshies, you should check out Penguin by Zoologist.
I'm not checking nothing about zoologists right now. Mm-mm. Mm.
Toy Boy smells like nutmeg and rose. Wait, I have a two bed, two
That's
bath,
good.
and it's $2,150 a month. Yeah, I don't even make that in a year, brother. They pay me in food stamps. Two bed, two bath, and it's 2150. Yeah, where do you live though, Micah? Shit for short. Celtics will close it on Tuesday. Toy Boy's good. I don't know what you're talking about, Quill. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? King, leave the chat. Nah, that's my guest tonight,
Brian,
bro. He can't leave.
Brian, how you gonna leave? How you gonna tell me leave the chat when I'm not on the chat? Like we went over this yesterday. I'm on a live, not on the chat. Like,
Said Toy Boy smells like tamarind to me. I have not smelled tamarind. Quill, you might be outnumbered with that opinion, brother.
bro, Toy Boy is the best fragrance.
So, man, y'all escaped us for sure. Magic BS this game. Well, you know what? I'll have to smell it next time I go to A&R. I'll see if it smells like shit. I'll come back in
Oh,
alive and
they got Toy Boy.
oh yeah, they got the pink one too, but
That's
I'm
a bubble
guessing
gum.
that's feminine. It's what?
That's
Bubblegum?
yeah.
I might smell them both. Say, Quill, what's your top 5 frags you got? Your opinion, Quill. Can you put them glasses on? Omar, your
I got
top five
my
oud
glasses on.
fragrances.
I'll be
What's
right
that?
back. Since bro, I'm gonna be right back so I get my glasses so I can make Brian shh. Like, you feel me?
I got you. Said I got to smell them all. Top two is oud satin mood DNA and Iberian leather DNA. So yes, Micah, it's my opinion, but when a lot of people agree, I got enough for a top 5 oud. King looking like he just got done filming The Fast and the Furious. Blueberry bubble yum? Is that what the Toy Boy, the pink one, smells like? Blueberry bubble yum? If it
I
smells
never
like
tried.
that, I might get it. Even ones that you smelled that you really like.
Uh,
Knew they weren't reading chat. Quill, give me a goddamn minute, son. I got a guest on, bro. I'm just gonna read and not let no conversation? Yeah, reading the chat, bro. It's a balancing act, man. Said I forgot Oud Maracuja DNA. I would put Ombre Nomad, Haltane, Frederick Maw the Moon, Oud Sat Mood, and Oud Maracuja. Well, I'm gonna try that Maracuja one day. So far back in the chat, the moon I'm finna get a clone of. Cool, it's literally not a mass appealing fragrance, obviously. The masses aren't gonna like it. Yeah, when you get a more developed nose, you like things that not everyone likes. So yeah, I know you had the clone. DNA looks good. Super fruity, sweet oud. Aiden wants to know your scent of the day, King.
Those are about like blue nostalgic fragrance for me.
But I like that it's got a lychee note. Yeah, you can have that fecal barnyard. Yeah, that's for y'all, not for Grim G. What's up? How's y'all's day? My day was wonderful, brother. How about you? King, how was your day, brother?
Um, very productive. Clean my crib. My mom about to come back to New York, so you feel me? Gotta get the crib ready for her.
Hell yeah. Always good to see family. So
Come
Micah,
back
you
in
have a
like
mature and strong nose. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it's very nice,
I could
Omar.
definitely do like a short news for his age.
Yeah, for 16-year-old, absolutely. What's up, gang? Yo, what's up? GTA Griefer, how you doing, brother?
It was good
Detour
GTA.
Noir. Detour Noir, dry down, always fire. She remembered her ex. Yeah, god damn, we're that far back.
I'm just trying to let you read it through.
My bad, y'all. I'm working on it. And now she almost hated you. Nope, impossible.
Change these glasses. Right.
Savage is over. Savage. Savage is overrated, and everyone has it. I want to stand out. Well, so we talked about this earlier on Micah's live stream. In the fragrance community, it's hated, but out in the world, the average person doesn't wear cologne.
I think only like 7% of the population wear fragrances. I know it's a small ass number.
Yep. Yo, what's up, Donovan? Appreciate you stopping in, brother. Diego, if you ever want to check it out, the clone is called Amir Celestial. Omar also have a sample of Byredo Mojave Ghost Absolute. I have nothing by Byredo. I need to check out that house for sure. What's the difference between the Absolute and OG Ghost? I mean, I like freshies more. I just don't over exaggerate and say Toy Boy smells like poop. Micah, did you ever smell Oud Lemon Mint? If so, what are your thoughts? I know Brian seems to like that one. Absolute is an extra. It lasts slightly longer than EDP. Want to get that late and exclusive clone because Diego said it got more mentholy feel. Gotcha. Diego slightly is an insult. Let's see. We're gonna skip ahead. I'm just gonna have to skip ahead, man. I can't. It's too much. Never gonna catch up.
Oh, no.
Grim about to be on my side right quick. What's up? Yeah, sorry y'all. I'm a skip ahead, man. I'm way too far behind. Hold up. I see. Listen clearly if you are a guy, do not get the bubblegum machine oud as a woman's perfume and is not masculine at all. But does it smell like blueberry bubble yum? I could rock that at home. I I might feel a little zesty while I'm doing it, but I won't take that outside, you know what I mean?
It would just smell straight
I'm just
synthetic.
curious now though. I'm gonna smell them both. While I'm there, I'll smell them both. So, all caps, Micah. He's letting me know, man. He's gonna make sure I don't miss that. What's up, Linda Lewis? Appreciate you tuning in as always. Bless you and your family as well. I'm just trying to save y'all money. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna smell it at the store. 'Cause- 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 ' Yeah, how was the family reunion, ping pong? Appreciate when everybody can get together. That's always nice. Pink gum and the yellow wrapper with blue tips was the best one. I had the Orsavage EDT and I gave a full bottle to the brother. Damn. All right. Oh shit. Well, there's the end. My bad, y'all. My bad. You said I would feel gay just having the bottle. I'll hide it in the back, man. We'll put it in the very back. Micah, we weren't attacking your manliness like the Canels. I don't even know what the Canels chickle. Is that a gum? They had anise flavored anise. Fucking anise. That sounds like ANUS. That's not anise. Made you sound like King is becoming a grandfather. And question for guests: what's your pick for top 3 fragrance every man should own? Yeah, King, answer that
Every
one.
man
What
should
you think?
own. Every man should own 3. Alright. Every man should own uh office/work scent for the office, not because I don't believe in. And, and some people just don't want. Watch out myself.
And then someone wanted to know your top 5 fragrances.
My top 5. Um, Watch out myself. Burberry Brick, Toy Boy, Bond Number 9, so New York. Damn, this is where it always changes. Mm. I feel like I answered this question so many times and it always changing every time. How I'm feeling? Spice Bomb Infrared EDP. This is underrated.
That's a good one.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get a backup bottle, even though I'm still like I still got enough juice.
Yeah, I feel that. I got a few backup bottles of things that I have enough of, but if it's good, it's good. You want to make sure you don't run out or it gets reformulated.
That's my biggest fear with Toy Boy.
Yeah, if it's your favorite, I'd make that your first backup bottle. Let's see. You said Micah. I honestly don't know. So you feel gay wearing? Oh, thanks for the note breakdown. I would wear it. It's just a fun one for home.
Now I got something to say. As a straight man, I wear whatever I want. So even though this is classified as a feminine fragrance, I still wear this fragrance. You just need confidence in yourself to wear whatever you want to wear. If you're a guy that want to wear Miss Dior, Givenchy Irresistible, or any even Baccarat, you gotta have confidence in yourself. Even if you're a straight man.
Oh yeah. If I go out straight rocking a woman's fragrance, as long as I'm not sleeping with men, that does not make me gay. If I'm still hitting
Yeah.
women, you know what I'm saying? Like in the bedroom, I'm not hitting women, but if I'm sleeping with women, it don't matter if I'm wearing a woman's fragrance. Definitely not gay.
You just need confidence. See, I got confidence to wear a pink hoodie. Remember back then, boys wasn't like was get laughed at. They wear pink.
Right. Said baking is gay. Shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. You as a man out here, these women aren't cooking anymore. Gay or not, bro, if you want some goddamn cookies, you might have to learn to bake.
That's a fact.
Oh, they said you froze, but you're good now. You froze for like 2 seconds on my screen anyway. So you guys should try Mancera Black Gold. It has a similar vibe like Acqua di Gio Profumo. Yeah, I need to get some more from Mancera as your number one king. Infrared. Yo,
I
what's
want to say
up?
my. I want
What's
to say
up,
my
Ice?
number one, but like every time when somebody asks me what's my top five, it always changes. It always changes.
Depends on the day and the mood.
It will always be in my top three, but my top four, top five, always gonna change.
Yeah, I can feel that. So, okay, Michael, cool. I thought you said I would feel personally gay wearing it, but love when my girl puts it on. Gotcha. I need a backup bottle of that Zamaya Gaioth, and my bottle's still full. Then I'm straight, man. Quill, I'm trying to say it's pretty feminine, and you're sitting there running your mouth talking about me being upset because y'all are attacking my manliness.
I just realized Mike is beefing with somebody.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm just now seeing this. Like, wait, can't go.
Came to me like they really argue, like they not really arguing for real, like in the disrespectful way, but they going back and forth.
Yeah, it's not heated, but it is some back and forth. You say, yeah, I like hibiscus Mahaja DNA so much, but it's feminine leaning. When it comes to fragrances, I'm gender fluid. I got you, brother. Greetings to the most beautiful, my beautiful friend of the sunglasses. All right, man. You're gonna have to pull that back a little bit, bro. I love Oriental frags and personally love bubblegum, so I would wear it for fun at home. Just like King is Toy Boy is sentimental to him, even though it smells like ass. My opinion, he loves it. Yeah, people's noses are different, and that's why sometimes when we recommend people something, they get mad when they get it because they don't get the same thing we get.
That's why I would never tell people to blind by October because I know I get the hate with this fragrance, but I love it. But I would never tell you, oh, go buy it. But I did tell Micah to go buy it. He's the only person I recommended to this to tell him to go buy it. But if no person asks me, should I buy October? I'm gonna be like, no, don't buy it. Unless you like rose fragrances.
Right. So Omar, what's your top three? Musgrave Azure, Iberian Leather, Bulgarian Man in Black. I like Man in Black.
I
Sorry,
want to
feel that
try
way,
both.
Mike. It's, I mean, it's kind of similar to Spice Bomb Dark Leather, except I feel it's spicier
Never
than
mind. Never mind.
I feel it's spicier than Dark Leather.
I don't like dark. I don't like dark leather. But I do
I
want to
love
try
Atomic
Bulgari.
Rose. You got what?
I do want to try Bulgari fragrance though, but not that one. But isn't Bulgari jewelry company?
I'm not sure on that. I got Bulgari Man Glacial Essence coming in here. Probably be here tomorrow.
A full bottle?
Yeah, it's kind of like glacial is a good kind of like a good description for it. It's like cool icy vibes.
Did you blind buy it?
I smelled it when I was in Punta Cana, and I only wanted to bring back the one just to make sure I didn't get into any issues. So it was between Dior Homme Cologne, Glacial Essence, and that Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. So I went with the Blanche. So now that one's on the way. I liked it when I smelled it at the duty free store.
Gotta
Said
try it.
about smells so expensive. Oh, the Zamaya guy off smells expensive. About wearing femme frags at home because you like the smell. Bulgaria's a slept on fragrance house. Yeah, I mean, I like Man in Black, and that Glacial Essence is nice. So I'm looking forward to adding that to the collection. Stanford knows not literally everyone has it. Like in the community, it doesn't get talked about as much though. I mean, I've worn Salil, Diatoli outside of my house, and the dry down is very feminine. Facts. Definitely not. Y'all still arguing. Even Atomic Rose just casually. Compared to other brands, it's lesser known. Yeah, for sure. Stanford, especially the Privé line. What did Stanford say? Oh, slept on Frank's house. Yes. Oh yeah, that's
Don't Bulgari,
which one do you have from the Privé line that's Bulgari? That's the I know it's one of those ones you told me about.
don't Bulgari preview line like this. Don't you have like similar bottle?
I think so. I think Tigar comes in that kind of like that kind of a bottle.
I don't know why this seems so Middle Eastern to me. Like the smell. Like if you go to Dubai, this is like what they were with.
Yeah, I can see that. And that's just like when they told me when I heard all the reviewers say Jubilation 25 smells like royalty. I thought, how? When I smelled it, I blind bought it. When I smelled it, I was like, oh
How much
shit.
paper?
That was only like 190. But when I sprayed that, I
That's your most.
thought, huh?
I was saying that's your most expensive blind buy.
I don't think it is. I think I've definitely spent. Oh, I know I spent 220 on Torino 21.
I'm sorry. I just saw Brian's comment. I'm sorry. I'm
What is
sorry. He sounded like a sophisticated thug.
it? Damn, man, how'd I get so behind again in the chat? Shit.
Sounded like a
Nah, we
sophisticated.
right. I can see that too, man. I'm gonna bring my glasses out one day.
You wear glass? Oh yeah, you say you wear glasses. You just don't choose to. I don't choose to either.
Yeah, I'm supposed to, but the
I want
Omar,
some
my
Cartier.
top four, Killian, Angel Share, Paradis, Torino 21, Zaharoff 21. What is Zaharoff 21? And PDM Greenlee. For sure, Micah, but one frag, the Men in Black is known. Well, I'd say probably the most known besides Tygar. King, have you gotten your nose on anything from Le Labo?
No, have not. I don't even know. I didn't even hear too much. Like I know y'all be talking about it, but like other than y'all, I haven't really heard nothing too much. But you know, I don't be on the internet, so
So he has Yassip and Empire. Yassip was the one I was thinking of. Right, Quill, but overall, I don't think they're that popular. Who said we arguing? Having a calm, respectful conversation is arguing. Quill, I think you coming to me like that is arguing. It just seemed like y'all were arguing, calling another man gay or homosexual tendencies like that. Yeah, that's a little bit arguing, man. You could say it comes off as gay, but that's not as argumentative as you're gay, or it kind of comes off a little gay. You see the difference?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This generation, this new generation, a lot of things that guys do will come off gay to the older generation. Like nowadays,
Absolutely.
like I remember like people have like puffs in their hair, like the Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse ears. People, guys, like straight guys will come outside with like two puffs in their head. Like a lot of things that the new generation do, the younger generation, like would think is gay to the older generation. But in reality, we're not gay. It's just the trending generation we in.
Yep. Yeah, this world's kind of just falling apart, I think. So that Torino, you find it minty, Higa? It's definitely minty. For me anyway. King look like sophisticated thug. All right, yeah, I'm so far behind. Damn it. They're very different from the Assad bottles. They're like towers with magnetic caps. Top five YSL fragrance. Shit.
Haven't really smelled too much YSL fragrances, but I know this one, my top one. Top two is YDP, and the third one, what's that one? La Home, L'Homme. Forgot
Uh,
the oil.
is that YSL?
YSL L'Homme.
I'm thinking of Prada Loam for some reason. Oh, YSL La Nuit de L'Homme.
Nah, not that one. The one before that. I'm not a big fan of the blue one. That the blue flanker.
Oh, the Blue Electric.
Yeah, I'm like when I tried it, I wasn't a big fan, and I wanted to like it. 'Cause I like how the bottle look, but like I don't like it, how it smells. See, this is why you should not blind buy fragrances. I almost blind bro. Kim Cho almost blind bought that fragrance.
Yeah, I just got that jack of gloves. All right, so let's see what I'm missing again. Damn it. Grim, you're so lost in the chat you don't even know what happened. Yeah, all I saw was something about some gay, but said I'm dying of laughter. I never said he's homosexual. He said he would feel gay wearing a bubblegum machino. Give me time for your top five. Nah, me and Quill are fighting right now. Wait, what? Not Quill, I'm playing. Yeah, you know what? Said, bro, I got no ops. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna read these in my head and I'm gonna answer y'all in my head. So when you see me shake my head, yes, I agree. When it's a no, it's one of those. So Omar, yeah, the Torino 22 is a fresh green mint. The 22? So where'd the clone left out mint? Vu Zinge, I'm talking about. Got the basil though. Only thing gay is James Charles. Who the hell's James Charles?
He's a makeup artist. I think.
Oh, well, yeah, man, want to do someone's makeup is it's a little sus, a little zesty. Isn't Michelle transgender? Who you talking about? Michelle? You talking about Obama? What up, gentlemen? Howdy, chat. Hope all are well. After a shower, so the night will be sniff hot cakes. That's right. I'll be listening naked.
It
I
was
did
good
not need
Saunders
the
chance.
image. Yeah, didn't need the image, but you know what? I'm glad it's just me and King, like in the camera. We ain't gonna see. Do your thing, brother.
Alright.
I know, bro. I know. There's probably exes watching me naked. I know there's fat dudes watching, watching, watching our shit naked. Probably rubbing one out. I've heard people hop on say, "Keep talking. I'm almost finished." Like, all right, weird one.
Huh?
You ain't ever had someone jump in your chat and say some goofy
No.
shit like that?
One, no, and two, I don't go live like that.
Yeah, I've had that happen twice on my stream, and I timed someone out on
Twice.
Scented Paradise. Scented Paradise's stream yesterday. They said that shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna like. I be wanting to go live, but like I don't got like my schedule don't be working for for lives.
I
But
If I was
hmm,
you, I would do it anyway. Random times, bro, you might get different subscribers, different people in the audience. Um, it definitely helps grow the channel.
I know like when I didn't have a job, I used to go live around like 12 o'clock. I had like a lot of people from like you got to argument with that one guy from Dubai. I had like a lot
Yeah,
of people from Europe.
that
Like
lying
a fake
ass
doctor.
dude talking about he's a
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah, I still remember that live. He was like a fake doctor or something. He was like 18. He said like his family came from money.
Yeah, that dude was definitely trolling. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to try to like get you to invest some money in some bullshit because I knew he was full of shit when he said he was a doctor.
They say that he graduated early.
Yeah, right. Graduated from the school of bullshit.
But I don't know how the school system works in Dubai. But I know over there in Asia they pretty smart.
Yeah, but
But
they ain't skipping the formative years of education and graduating as a
how long-
doctor at 18.
it takes like 8 years to get the doctors, right?
8 to 11
Damn.
cuz you have to do residency and all kinds of other things besides just like the basic schooling.
Yeah, I'll give y'all props because I can't do that.
Shit, me either. That's why I didn't.
But I'm gonna a lot of doctors I'll be seeing at my job. They all got these $1,000 coats and these Mercedes and BMWs.
Yep, so a guy I went to school with, he dropped out of high school, then got a GED, and then got his LPN. Went from LPN to RN, RN to some other bridge program, or LPN to RN bridge program, and then he became a doctor. He is, I don't know how old he is. He's probably around my age, but he's a Rolling 60s Crip gang member. He's also a doctor. He's also a professional boxer. He has a brand new Corvette, and that motherfucker is slick.
One of my friends about to go into boxing. He wants to be a pro, and he right now his weight is at heavyweight, but they about to drop him down to lightweight. But I'm telling you,
Oh,
if he drops to lightweight, he gotta fight Javante Davison on lightweight is a hard class to fight. You gotta fight guys like Javante Davis, Tank Roach.
yeah, well, good luck to him. You mean Big Mike, i.e., Michelle Obama? Shit. You're welcome. Thanks, brother. Son of the night, YSL La Nuit. Nice. Obama, homo freaky. What up, bro? Yo, what's up? Sense in real life. How you doing, brother? Real name Michelle Robinson. Gooning to a fragrance live stream is devious work. Yes, facts. That guy on that thumbnail eating grapes. Y'all like that thumbnail? I should bring that one back. Put in bottles of cologne on his stomach or something. Them zesty boys be getting off on those Fragcom dad bods. Right. He about as much a doctor as Dr. Seuss or Dr. Pepper. Yep. I just drank some soda and my stomach filled up. Tank already talking about retiring. So I quit
Yeah,
soda. It was
box. boxing ain't the same no more. The Paul brothers messed it up,
Oh yeah,
especially
nonsense.
after that Tyson fight. They messed it up before that, but like they just put the nail on the coffin after that fight.
Yep. That shit was so fixed. There ain't no way. Ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. That's the Mike Tyson in training was the Mike Tyson that definitely should have been at that fight. And I don't give a shit if you got another person coming at you. Mike Tyson don't back down.
You know another
That
thing
was
too, why the fight should never happen. Wasn't Mike Tyson like hospitalized like 2 months before the fight,
I think that's what I read.
and y'all still let him go out in that room with a younger dude?
Yeah, but I'm still even the age difference. I don't think Jake Paul had anything for Mike Tyson at any age. Like that's crazy.
But
I
Jake,
get
Jake
being younger helped him out, but I'm sorry, man. I saw too many instances where Jake Paul was wide open. Mike Tyson ain't losing that killer instinct like that. He's still Mike Tyson.
he Jake Paul should fight Canelo.
Well, maybe
F him up.
maybe if he was 40 years older, he'd consider it.
I'm telling you, Canelo will F him up. Just for doing that Mike Tyson thing.
Yeah, I want to see somebody really, but if he's paying them off to take a dive, you say he probably gonna fight Carmel Moten. I hate Tank. I quit soda, taking me from dad bod to bad bod. And the Grandy twins up and coming.
Those are Grandy twins.
I don't know. Quill says they're too cocky though. Mike kept biting his glove to hold himself back. Yes. And they said he did that all through his career. Bullshit. Bullshit. I ain't never seen Mike Tyson do no shit like that. He bit
Oh, they did
Holyfield's ear, but
right in the ear.
but besides the ear bite and that fight with the gloves, I ain't never seen that shit.
Mike Tyson was not my time, so I can't even tell you. But I just know that how he started fighting somebody killed his pigeon. I heard.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. And I used to love watching Mike Tyson's interviews. That motherfucker's crazy. He is crazy. You should go
Well,
back and watch some of his old interviews. He told a reporter like you I usually only do interviews with women if I'm fornicating with them. So you should probably shut up unless you want to, you know.
damn.
Like damn, bro. Yeah, he was wild.
I had a question. Who you think will win? Like if they're both in their prime, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
Oh, honestly, I think Tyson. I
Tyson.
mean, Muhammad Ali was good at moving around a lot, and all that. But Mike Tyson was never a slouch with moving around and getting in there. So I think if Ali took a few good shots from Tyson, it would have been a wrap.
And what about
Because Mike Tyson used to hit fucking hard. I mean, I can't even remember how many like knockouts before the second and third round I saw. Like just one shot and they were rocked. And that was it.
another good fighter that like surprises me? Rocky Marciano, whatever his last name is, the Italian guy.
Oh
Like
yeah.
he wasn't he like the smallest like the heavyweight. Was he like small for a heavyweight? And he was just borderline.
Yeah, I don't remember what weight class, but he looked like a small dude.
I think he was in heavyweight, but like he was like borderline heavyweight. So everybody else was just bigger than him. But he was 15-0. He died 15-0.
Mm. You said I smell it's a habit. Cuz taught him to keep his gloves up If you watch his documentaries, yeah, but I never saw that in fights before. Say Grim got so happy with what? I'm lost again. I already know. I heard rumors Jake gonna fight Tank later this year. It was a no-win situation for Paul. He wins. He beat up an old man. He loses. He lost to a fighter after their prime. Right? Yeah, for sure. Ear bite is crazy. Now I remember before the Paul fight, even was talked about that Cuz had him bite his gloves. He bit his gloves because he wasn't trying to bite his ear. Said not all the time, of course, but it was something because D'Amato, top Mike. Shit, yeah, I don't know. I never saw him do it in a fight. Tyson would win. He's a once in a generation powerhouse. Yeah, Mike Tyson still hit hard as hell. I wouldn't want to take a punch from him. He would knock all of my respiratory knowledge right out of my head, bro.
I'm gonna lie. I would like to get in the ring, but I can't. I can't. Nah, with Mike Tyson.
Shit.
But I do. But like, I got scoliosis, so I can't get in the ring. But like, if I didn't have it, I probably like for one time.
Oh, I did not. There's no fix for scoliosis.
I don't think so, and they made me wear a brace, but it's so uncomfortable. I don't wear it. So like, I told the doctor I was wearing it, but like they like I lied to the doctor, and like they seen no changes, so like they just took me off the brace, and it never like yeah, I kind of lied. It was uncomfortable, very uncomfortable.
Well, I'll tell you, they probably knew you were lying. Like,
They probably did, but like, cause like either I wear it to go to sleep, but like my body would be so stiff I can't like roll around how I want to in bed, or I gotta wear it throughout the day. But then like I can't move how I want to move. So like
right, but it was probably correcting that posture. It could have maybe over time got you closer to. I don't want to say normal because it's not like you're abnormal, but
it's like the vertebrae on my neck. I can't turn my neck all the way. Like see,
yeah, I think I got that same problem, but mine's for different reasons.
but like I think mine's just genetics. I can't turn my neck fully all the way. But I had to learn to embrace it because people used to call me no nigga. I didn't feel me.
No,
I don't care no more.
let's see. What's up, players? Yo, what's up, schooling? How you doing, brother? I got a girl. Her name's Maddie. Girlfriend.
It was good schooling.
Which one do I get? Valentina Womo Intense or Prada Lome Intense? I want an Iris. I've never been a fan of Valentino, any of them. Uh, now I don't have Prada Lome Intense, but I got Prada Lome and I like it.
There's only one like. Am I bugging on? There's like no like flankers for real, and like besides that one Valentino line. Or like do they got different lines besides the pre?
Oh, I don't know much about Valentino. I just know I haven't smelled one that I really was like, "Ooh, damn, I need it." Said I'd get that Prada. Yeah, I prefer that one that I bought to any of the Valentinos I've smelled. And don't get like 30 girls. You being a 304. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Don't settle down at a young age either. You got to see what's out there. That I'm not anybody that thought the Tyson Jake Paul fight was going to be anything other than what it was. Should have known better. Tyson, even at his age, could have KO'd JP with the first series of punches. Absolutely. I saw him hold back. I thought, oh shit, here he goes. And then it's like, wait a minute. What are you doing? You're definitely holding back.
You know I feel bad for people that bought Netflix just for that fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
I had
watched
Netflix.
some guy stream it, and
I had Netflix already, so like, feel me? But like, some people really bought Netflix just to stream that fight, and that fight was fixed.
yeah, yeah, I just watched it on YouTube. Some guy, as long as his face was in the frame and he was talking during part of it, then they didn't flag it. So he literally wasn't going crazy. He even for years tried to stop the monster inside of him. Yeah, he was like you saw Tyson in in the training videos. That's who should have showed up for the fight, and he definitely did not. I just sprayed the Mojave Ghost Absolute X-Ray and the EDP on each hand. He agreed to it for money. Yeah, I don't know if he could have beat Jake. Shit, bro. When you got a killer like Mike Tyson, and especially in the training videos that was posted, and you got a guy doing this, one hand over here and this side wide open. You ain't telling me that a killer like Mike Tyson ain't gonna exploit the shit out of that.
And remember,
I saw so many openings.
Mike Tyson got way more knowledge in the ring than Jake Paul, and more experience.
Right. So Mike
Like
would have
he,
knocked me back into my mother's womb, and she been 6 feet under for a decade. Not sure how that works, but he would do it. Hey, facts. Yeah. Ziff from Jump. I don't know why so many people were mad. If they listened, the fight was exactly what they said it was going to be. My homie lost bread on Mike. Yeah, I wouldn't have bet on that. Aiden, how you got to be 21 to bet? I had a buddy bet on the fight too. I was like, why? Mike Tyson show is funny. He has his own show, or you talking about just his life in general? Like the interviews I've seen have been, they've been,
yo, apparently Mike Tyson got his own little farm that he grows.
oh yeah, yep. He got in on the legal weed business.
Yeah, I think his edibles is like that guy's ear bite off, like a king edible with the guy's ear. Who you bet? George Foreman? Yeah. Holy
Holyfield
Alexander Holyfield. Uh,
said, I won, I won money betting on Garcia against Haney though. How much? I got my ways, Omar. Bet 500, bet 50, $300 return.
yo, I'm
Said
not
I don't
lying.
game.
I ain't cheated that fight,
Said I'll
but
gamble a little here and there, but rarely win. I'm only gonna gamble if it's a sure thing. I would knock out Mike if I was 6'7". Shit, bro. I don't think so. Bro, if you look back at his fights when he was in his prime, and I'm sorry, even at his age now, bro, that's still a man not to be messed with.
isn't Mike Tyson like reached like not that long compared to like his weight class? So like,
Uh
he just knows how to like back you down to the corner.
yeah, I don't think he's got a super long reach, but I mean that dude just hits extremely hard. And he knows how to throw those combos and get in there, and I would not want to be hit by that dude ever.
Me either. I'll be scared as shit.
Right. Even with him being that age, I'm gonna be like, I hope I could run faster than you. I should have bet on Patty again, to be honest. Say, King, I think I missed where you're from. You mind talking a bit about yourself and your channel?
I'm from New York City, the Bronx specifically, and like Grim, I do fragrance content. But soon, not now, but soon, I'm gonna slowly rebrand myself. but I never will turn my back on fragrances like some people. I will always stick to fragrance. But I'm going to rebrand myself. 'Cause I also do music, and I'm slowly getting into vlogs. But for right now, I'm doing fragrance content for the most part.
Yeah, he puts out he puts out music. We get the first sample in our group chat, and he definitely needs to continue with the music as well. He could definitely do something with that also.
So you want so I should I show them after the live like send a preview on my short as a short?
Yes, absolutely.
Uh, I show them after the live.
Yep, y'all check out after the live. If you are not subbed to King, make sure you sub to King.
Appreciate it.
Definitely doing his thing. And like he just said, man, he's multi-talented. He could also teach y'all to cook. He might throw some cooking videos in there because
Yeah, I
I
do
need
got my
some. Say he gonna put his degree to use. I need some bomb ass high protein meal ideas. I just do
you
chicken.
know
That's it, chicken.
it's crazy. I was gonna like ask Daron a long time ago how do he meal prep because like I'm too lazy to cook and I don't got time to like cook. But I haven't reached out to him.
Oh,
But
he put out a video on his meal prep.
yeah, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I seen that video too. It was like some rice and chicken. He
Oh
got
yeah, what is that? Oh, that's your degree.
I just realized I just got my real name on it.
Oh shit.
It's alright. I might even vlog for graduation and like they gonna find my real name anyways. It's alright.
Well, you could always bleep that part out though.
I could, but like I like to be somewhat honest with my fans.
I feel that.
I need a
He
frame
said,
though.
"Oh yeah, I think I got mine in a frame somewhere." He said,
I'm
"If
supposed
it's
to bring
a
it.
what's it?
I was supposed to bring it to my mom, and she was gonna do whatever she. I was gonna have it in her house.
Oh yeah." You said, "If it's a sure thing, it's not actually a gamble." But I feel the same way. Yeah, bro. Thoughts on Masoni Wave? I actually like Masoni Wave. I think it's a nice little bottle. It looks good in the collection. That nice magnetic cap. And it's a pleasant smell. It's a nice, easy dumb reach or a gem fragrance. I rock with it.
I never tried my Sony Wave, but like I never like I say I'll be wanting to try fragrances and I'll be forgetting about it. But like didn't you say Masoni Wave is like two fragrances in one?
Yeah, it's Versace Pour Homme. Like I guess the best parts of that is what I've been told. And Chanel Allure Homme Eau Extreme or Chanel Allure Homme Sport. It's
Uh,
good stuff though. So what's the channel name so I can sub?
it's King Fragrance, but like it's hard to find my channel even if you
Yeah,
sub to.
so comment on my newest long form video, King, and that way people can find you there.
Uh,
Say I'm a chef too, 25 years in professional kitchens of every kind. Hell yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of fell off from cooking because my teacher made me hate it, but I'm slowly getting back into it. And like I got I tried to apply for this when I was looking for jobs. I was trying to apply for like to be a dishwasher, right? Cause at this time I didn't even care to like make the most money. I just needed a job to pay the bills. So I applied to be a dishwasher at this spinning hotel. You know them restaurant that spin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like the Marriott. So I applied it to be a dishwasher. You know what they gonna tell me? I need experience
To
to
watch
wash this.
I'd say
Yes,
y'all are
mind
in
you,
luck.
mind you,
My
I
mom had me do the dishes every goddamn morning. I'm your
well,
man.
I wanted to say that, but like, mind you, like I didn't even actually be a head chef or nothing like that. I got a degree for culinary arts management, and they said I need experience in the kitchen. But like, don't you think if I got a degree in cooking, I would have background knowledge on like how to wash a dish? I got so tight, and
Yeah, I
I told
bet.
in my interview I was telling the lady like, oh, I want to start off as a dishwasher and like gain more experience, do like the head chef and like perfect my craft and all that. That did not work. I tried my best. I tried so hard, and it did not work. I
Yeah, they
just
make
needed
it hard.
I just needed money. That's I just needed money. I didn't care what I did. I just needed money to just pay these bills.
All right, let's see. The Absolute smells so much better. Very feminine leaning for sure. Diego notes are the same. I have 2 culinary degrees. My ex threw out the diplomas without me knowing when we separated. Dirty hoe. Bro,
Damn,
women are so
a lot.
vindictive, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe in putting my hands on females, but oh my god, me and her gonna fight, and I don't believe in putting my hands on females. I wouldn't put my hands. I would just yell at her crazy. I wouldn't put my hands on females unless she wilding on me. I'm just defending myself. But she gotta really be wilding.
Said I would have had to get a get back for that. Absolutely.
Because like sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes females need to get fucked up, but like, and they think cause they females, they not gonna get fucked up by a guy. But like, mess with the wrong person.
My
Like,
stepdad
I
told
don't.
me don't hit women, but if a woman hits you like a man, you treat her like a man. I still can't do it, but some people feel that way.
Unless unless like, you really hurt like you really wilding, and now I'm like really defending myself. Like unless I really gotta defend myself, I'll try to run away. I don't know, but like you know it's crazy too. Like back in middle school, I used to talk to this girl. She almost got jumped by a group of girls. I
By
didn't know what
who?
to do by a group of girls, and I didn't know
Right.
what to do. I didn't know what to do. 'Cause I was a guy, and like it was all girls, but like she was a girl I was talking to. So I didn't know what to do. Like me fight a bunch of girls or like let her get jumped.
I feel
That
that.
situation, I
My
didn't know what to
sister
do.
went to get into a fight and she was getting jumped by a bunch of girls. I ran out there to 'cause I was gonna start hitting hoes. Like, I'm sorry. You don't get to jump my sister. That ain't a fair fight. So you know what? Now you got both of us. I was 14 years old at the time. There was a dude there. He was 6'6",
God damn.
and he was 25 years old. And he picked me up like over his head. And he said,
Damn.
"You gonna calm down?" I punched that motherfucker in the face, man, like from straight from heaven. Slammed my ass down on the ground. Everything went numb.
Damn. Grimm's a crash out, but like you gotta defend your sister.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, the cops were called, and my mom went down there pissed and said, "And who's the boy that picked up my son?" This dude had to duck to come outside, and everybody's like looking up.
Damn. It was just a lose situation for him.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. You said it's Versace pour homme plus a Laura home sport. plus extra aquatic notes. Sandar used to work at a cook at the airport, but the chef never once liked me. Always cherry picking my mistakes and always had his favorites. Just don't get me started on his ego. I got
I'm not gonna lie.
BPH.
You can finish.
Now I got Versace Pour Homme and Alhambra Alpine Sport. What was you gonna say, brother?
I would say, like, when I went to school, the chefs was really strict, but there was one chef, he hated my guts. Like, he hated me. Whatever I did, he just hated me. Like, he, I wouldn't say, like, he was, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, he was strict with everybody, right? But, like, he favors the white people, then he hated the black people, and then he hated me. He hated me the most, for whatever reason. Like, I got on his nerves. And then when I found out that I got on his nerves, right? Me being petty, I used to just do little shit to get him more pissed at me. Cause I was just petty. Cause I knew he didn't like me. So I just got on his skin even more. And like me, like I almost for him. Like, cause he almost dropped me from a class and that class was 6 hours. I almost for my teacher. But like he's lucky my mom was paying for my college and she like and like we not the richest. Cause if she wasn't paying for my college and I would have risked it all. I promise you. And I'm not even a confrontational person. It takes a lot to get me mad. But him that day, oh my god, bro, I want to swear to everything I want to swing on him. I was ready.
I don't blame you, man.
And
There's
ever
a
since
way to
I
treat people and a way to not treat people.
like he not like it's not even like like Gordon Ramsay. It's not even like that. It's just like he just hated my guts. Like he was like Gordon Ramsay to everybody else, but then me, he just had a bone to pick with me.
Some people just suck, brother.
And he called me a failure so many times. Said you would never make it. I'm like, I don't care to make it. I don't want to be a cook no more. I'm just doing this to get a degree, make my mom proud. Like, not I told him that. He got more
Mm.
mad.
Omar said, I tried a Lorem Sport O Edition, O Extreme years ago. Is the best version of that DNA. O Extreme just got that creamy tonka. Nothing wrong with being a dishwasher. They are essential, absolutely. While being fresh, minty, orangey. Unfortunately, you can't get Chanel through discounters. Omar only retail. Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? We're going to at least save the tax. I got mine from the duty free store.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My cousin work at Macy's, so if I do want a Chanel, I could get a discount.
Ah, there you go. You got the plug. See, I got my culinary degree and they gave me knowledge, but I still had to work my way up in the industry for experience. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I graduated biggest nerd in my two little programs. I graduated valedictorian. Still couldn't get a job in healthcare. Still couldn't get a job in healthcare. I had to volunteer and work for free for 6 months to get my foot in the door at a hospital so I could then work night shift to go to school for respiratory.
I'm
Like they
telling you,
make it hard to get any
bro.
experience.
Nowadays is who you know, not what you know.
Yep, that's what I did. I volunteered, worked for free for 6 months in the emergency room, and I got in good with one of the lab techs and said, "Hey, y'all, by the way, hey, I do this too. I got a degree. I graduated. You want to tell the manager you know someone?" And that's how I got into healthcare. Finally. Yo, what up, Frags with Dak? How you doing, brother?
It was good, fragile Dax.
See, my buddy is a chef, and they did the same thing to him. He finally got on as a dishwasher at the JW Marriott. Took a few years and several positions before he actually started cooking. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the same restaurant. That's the same hotel I tried to apply for, and they denied me.
Mm. So equal rights, equal lefts. Yeah, some people definitely go all out. I've been hit by some women, but I've not put hands on them. That day with my sister, though, they was about to catch all kinds of shit. I would have probably picked them up and body slammed some girls. Like that, my sister being attacked by a group, like nah, that nope.
Depends on the severity of the case.
Yeah, yeah, because once they lay their hands on you, gender is completely out off the table. Yep, about self defense, facts. They know I'm stronger, so why even attack? Well, if Ronda Rousey comes around, though, she she might do some damage. Serve it as a sack lunch. Yeah, King, he would cut my hours, and then his supervisor would always talk me down like I'm a dumbass and can't do my work right until I had enough and reported his ass to HR. Ended up switching
Did he have
positions.
10 years? Diego, do you have like a 10 year on the job, like some type of immunity? Because my teacher had 10 years, so whatever I tell them, they not gonna listen to me.
Yeah, so I ended up switching positions. Started working in inventory in the same company, just not cooking. Diego, who knows? Adults are assholes too. Who knew? Yeah. What's up, Dak?
Another question:
What's up?
what's your most like confusing fragrance you own? Like
Confusing?
yeah, like this, like you can't like you don't know like the scent profile just like confuses you, or it's like every time you smell it.
Hmm. That's a good question.
Cause I'm about to make a video on a fragrance like that. Not today, but I already got a video that I already got my video that I'm gonna drop tomorrow. But like my next video after that, I'm gonna talk about that topic.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never thought about that. I'd have to look through the collection and see if I have any that even fit that category.
Mars just bond them and all out for that. It's just this is
Yeah, I saw
that
your short on it, but of course I can't comment.
I don't know why yo like everybody says this is massive. I just don't like I see where they coming from because I feel like if my mom never wore something like this, I would have said masculine just like everybody else. But then I told you and then you told me that since my mom wore it, it just messed up my psychology whatever that my my
Yeah.
daughter. So like I kind of smell like the masculine trying to fight back, but it just feminine to me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's exactly what that is because your mom had something that reminds you of that, and so you're automatically like, this is a woman's perfume.
Yeah,
Because
and
to
just
me, I
also
don't get anything feminine.
also too, I just can't justify the price point. I really can't. I really can't with this fragrance. Like why do y'all let me blind buy this fragrance? Like
Well, I think we tried to say go for the wild card, and you definitely wanted the bond.
yes, bro. Cause like if it wasn't a bond, I probably would have got the wild card if it wasn't a bond. But like I'm from New York, so I gotta get. But like
Exactly.
now since like I told you, now since I bought this, now I'm skeptical on buying Bleecker Street But you know me, I gotta buy Bleecker Street now. Like, you know, I'm scared because I like the quality, the price I pay for this, the quality. If if this is a good price I pay for, I've been, oh, this is the best fragrance in the world. But $200 is not worth it. But maybe if I pay like 150, it probably been better. But I just can't just. It just it's more so the price they price it at.
Yeah, I could see that.
I feel like this one got way better quality than this one, and this one cheaper. This is like 120. This is like 230.
Should have got the sexy pancakes for 120.
I know, but I didn't. It was like this. Yo, this one I woke up. Yo, I went to work, took a nap, woke up. I don't know why I was on Joma Shop, but I was on Joma Shop, and I saw the fragrance, and I didn't see that it said for women, but I just seen it said 124 for a bond number 9, 3.4 ounce. I'm like, that's a fire price, and I bought it, and then I realized this is a perfume, but
I think
it's
it sounds like a good gourmand though.
oh, it's fire. Like this chocolate plum cake. It's like a realistic chocolate cake with some fruits. You should really buy this. I'm not. But like you might just like but it might lean too feminine.
If those are the main notes, chocolate, plum cake, I don't think that could be any more feminine than some of these with like the overdose of white florals, like Lorenzo Bazzaglia Summer Hammer. That's so heavy on the white florals that it's just too feminine, but I still wear it. So
Yeah.
I think I'd be able to pull that one off easier.
This right here. But like you could like this gives off heavy perfume vibes. But I worry. I I worry. I only worried one time when I went shoe shopping.
Yeah, you need to give it some more wearings around women and see what they think of it.
You know it's crazy. I don't know what I was thinking, right? Since I went to a tailor shop and it was nothing but dudes, I thought like girls work there too. Cause I know like, cause my girl best friend, she works at Banana Republic, but she used to, like she would do all the size and fitting like that for guys. So I'm thinking, all right, maybe I'll get a girl to do my measurements. Nope, it was straight dudes.
Yeah, I think it was a dude at my men's warehouse for the last suit that I got tailored.
I'm not gonna lie, suits. I gotta get used to suits, cause like suits just feels weird to me. But I do want to get into them. Like I just never have a place to wear them, and it's just very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough places to wear them, but sometimes, man, just to go out like on New Year's or something, I'll rock a suit.
You know,
People
another
look
thing.
at you like they really treat you with so much more class and respect.
Yeah, I need to do my hair so like you feel me, they treat me better. But if I wear a suit, I do my hair. I can't have this afro. You know another crazy thing too. I learned how to tie a tie for college. Before college, I did not know how to tie a tie. But like, if I didn't know how to tie a tie, I would have failed college.
Really.
Yeah, cause since I'm in culinary, like we like a lot of times do like these fancy events and dinners, and like sometimes I'll have to be a server, so I have to dress up and learn how to tie a tie. Also, we had like wine drinking classes too, where I had to like tie my ties.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to tie a tie. All my ties that I got like 5 or 6 of them. They're tied, and I make sure they don't ever come untied. I loosen them enough to take them off, and I hang them back up tied.
I could like I'm not the best tie. I can't do all the basic tricks, but I could tie a tie, but not gonna be the prettiest. But I be seeing these people with these fancy designs. I'm like, I could barely do the basic ones that YouTube is showing. They over here doing like different types of folds, making it look nice and pretty. I'm like, I'm doing tricks
Yeah,
with my little tie.
y'all doing tricks and shit with one hand, and it looked like a damn
But
construction project.
I could barely look like tie regular tie like how it's supposed to be tied. You think I'm gonna do them tricks? But I
Yeah.
haven't tied a tie in so long since like my junior year college. Cause my senior year, or I only did like one semester in my senior year, and like I only had like two classes. All my other classes was on.
Oh shit. All right, let's catch up on the chat again. Frags with Dak. I'm tired as fuck. You and me both, brother. Memo Iberian leather confuses me. Smells like burnt peanuts, but in a really good way. I don't get that from the clone. Then the clone must not be very close. I get powdery, resinous, smoky, and a malic. Just my just my nose, I'm guessing. Compared to Black Iris, Quorum. Damn good for the 14 I paid. Smells 300 at least. Damn. Sniff Hot Cakes is amazing. Literally smells like a stack of pancakes with salty butter and maple syrup. That sounds like sexy pancakes, bond number 9. Grim, where you get sexy pancakes for 120. The lowest I saw was 150. Even 150 is a good deal. I think it went back up. Yeah, I think it was
Today,
on old factory for 120.
I should have bought it. Should have bought it.
Definitely. I would make that your next bond, brother. I know you're talking Bleecker Street. Um
And that blue one, the
think
new,
I think
the,
Sexy Pancakes is a more safe blind buy. Cause if you're saying that Lafayette smells feminine to you, I don't think that's gonna smell a whole lot less feminine. Cause it smells kind of like a blueberry soap to me in the opening.
interesting. But
Even I'll go ahead.
I was gonna say I was gonna buy New Harlem for the winter and the colder weather now. Then I'll probably wait to buy Bleecker Street for the next summer. I'm not rushing to buy Bleecker Street.
Yeah, Sexy Pancakes first.
But I'm also trying to buy Queen.
Queen.
That's that's gonna be a hole in my pocket. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Well, definitely try to get it on one of the discounters.
I seen it for like 300 on Drum Shop. I didn't check Old Factory though.
Yeah, that's about as good a deal as you're gonna get. Unless you lived around here, you get it 270.
Yeah, that if I'm with you,
No, right. Well, when I
but
have friends come up there with me, they always say, "We'll give it to you for his price."
yeah, I'm about to work my way up like how you did.
Absolutely, brother. So even the memo isn't worth 300. Paid 120 for mine. That guy off. I'm telling you, smoky resinous, powdery dark iris. Not gonna lie, it's uncomfortable to have a dude measure your inseam. I know. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that was weird for me. Like, y'all got a woman just for the end scene. At least it was straight dudes. That don't make it any better. Said Kevin Samuel said that. Yeah, that's where I got sexy pancakes from. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. Facts. Almost fell asleep. I used to know 3 different ways to tie a tie. Shit, y'all show me at least one.
Only know
It's
one, and
past,
that's a big.
it's past my B. I'm guessing bedtime. I just do the 4 in hand knot now. Today I tested Lamel parfum on my arm, and at first it smelled like tonsil stones. The fuck?
Oh,
Tonsil stones?
You know what's crazy? And that just reminded me. I gotta delete one of my shorts because apparently Jamie Fragrance got tonsil stones, and I said, "How the fuck? Well, how are you the best smelling person on this earth and you got tonsil stones?" And
I saw that.
I feel like I should delete that short before I get blacklisted.
Probably. Let's see, but then the dry down 30 minutes later was amazing. Tonsil stones smell rank as fuck. I was looking it up and it said it's a woman's fragrance. You talking about the sexy pancakes? I don't give a damn. I rock that shit heavy and I get compliments frequently with that one. I'm on factory. It's 158. Joma has it cheaper for 150, bro. Oh, factory will get it shipped to you much quicker. To me, it's worth that $8. Facts, Omar. I get a 2-hour break tonight now. Oh, you
Lucky I get
still at Waffle House, huh?
I get 30 minutes breaks.
Kevin said wearing suits gives you respect from others. Absolutely. Hello, Dro. What's up? What's up, Yanina?
Was good,
Oh,
Nina.
Tonsil stones is wild. But yeah, sexy pancakes, bro. That's such a good one. I smell my finger after playing with Cat too. Shit.
Are we talking about that physical cat or something else? I
Oh,
want to say
he better be talking about something else. But I mean, you're doing all that. You might as well just go on and eat that thing. It's a slow ma shop. Yep. Wild card is coming soon. Hell yeah. It took 16 days, but it's finally coming.
16. Damn,
Yeah. Where'd you order from?
that's
That it's
more than two
taking
weeks.
16.
That's more than 2 weeks.
Joma.
You know, less than 2 weeks though.
Oh, factory.
You know, less than 2 weeks. My graduation.
Oh,
Can't.
shit. Nice.
My graduation like 12 days from now,
Hell yeah.
and I have to pay $200 to graduate to work the stage.
It's
That's
worth it
basic.
though.
That's basically this records right here to work the stage.
Yeah, but that's gonna be one of those great feelings. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But they already took all my money. I'm about to be in debt like 100K.
What's that?
My, I gotta check. I gotta check my own. I know I got a lot of financial aid, but I'm about to be in debt for like 50K, 50K to 100K. I
Yeah.
gotta check my own whatever that shit called. Because Biden don't wanna leave office and don't wanna like they do my loans. He did everybody else's loans, but they don't wanna do their days. He don't wanna do King fragrances.
Yep. Nonsense. See, I smell my fingers after playing with pussies too. That's it though. Y'all just smell them. Man, I'm going back. Yo, you got Vulcan Fue yet? No, I have not. So what I got on the way? I got Narco. I got a sample of Narco Oasis on the way. I just ordered Bulgari Man Glacial Essence. That's on the way, and I ordered Day 3 Fragrances Trace Oros. They are cleaning the hood, so I get a 2-hour paid break. Nice. It's worth it. Good memory to have. Oh yeah, for sure. I was trying to think of like what memory we talking about, but yeah, walking your graduation for sure. I wasn't going to walk on mine either. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do this. I worked hard to get this damn degree. Think I might go to the
My
car and take a nap.
my mom is making me work.
You should though, for sure.
I wasn't work anyways, but like my mom, even if I didn't want to, she was gonna force me to work.
It's
But
one
I
of
already,
those things, bro. You're only going to do it once, you know what I mean? You might as well get the whole experience.
yeah, I definitely do got the college experience. Oh my god, I got so much trouble. Got so much trouble, but it was worth it. Sometimes
Shit, I just worked, went to the gym, went to school. That's all I did. That's all I could do.
I'm mad at
But
myself that I graduated early. I kind of got robbed for my last semester.
yeah.
Like my like, but like a lot of like my last year, like well, like a lot of my friends left because like they didn't finish school or like they just graduated. I hung out with older people, so a lot of them didn't finish or like they just graduated. But I'm mad that like my last year was cut in half. A lot of shit would have changed.
Yeah, but sometimes things happen for a reason, you know?
They do. But like I feel like college is that one like once you're done you can't go back to it. Like 'cause, like if you're like 30 years old trying to go back to college, like you gotta do community college. You can't go back to university. You can't have that living and dorm experience.
Right. So, Dak, make sure you wake your ass back up after 2 hours, though, brother. Don't get fired, even though I know you quit for a new job. What's the sin of the day, Dak? Omar Coral Blush by Maison Alhambra. What's that cloning? That's that bitter peach. It's their bright peach. They had to change the name.
I wanna try Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. And Los
Someone in my life today said it's not even close though. So I don't know.
every time I try to oh my god, so every time I try to try the cherry or the peach fragrance by Tom Ford, it's always out of the they always out of the juice.
Yep. Yeah, I seen them sampled at I think Dillard's, and it's like all these things are empty.
In my Macy's they got Creed, and like every time I try to try Adventures, you know I already know how Adventures smell like. Creed is always empty, always.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't killing it. I don't know if everybody just know about the TikTok hype colognes, but like, all the main ones they always empty. Like they always empty. You gotta get your water.
Facts. You said I have the other Vulcan coming, the brown one called Sable, cloning Sandance. D Boogie said that's a good one. Oh, they rebottled and renamed those. Yeah, I got the one before they changed it somewhere.
You got work tomorrow?
No,
Lucky.
I know because I'm exhausted right now.
I got work at 4 though, so I'm Gucci. Yo, I think I need a pre line fragrance, but I don't know which one to get. And I seen on Joma Shop there's some Dior pre lines that's under $200. But like I'm scared to buy them because like they under $200, so that means nobody want them. It's like
Well,
the one that talks about.
so y'all know how gray market works, right?
Mm,
So if they have something sit on the shelf for it might be a year, possibly 2 years, and it doesn't sell, they have to get rid of it. They have to get it off the shelf.
yeah.
So they might overstock on things thinking that they're really going to sell a lot, and then they don't because things like the economy and things like that happen. So that's why gray markets get these things and can give you a much better deal. They buy them in bulk and pass the savings on to you, but they still make enough on them.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, me I was gonna buy it because it was only $200, and it was a pre line Dior. It was either Dior or YSL, but like I was gonna buy just to buy it because like it's a private line, and I always wanted a private line fragrance, but like they were just too expensive. And like I think about it, I haven't seen nothing, no type of like video on it to say if it's good or not. And like I don't listen to people's opinions, but like no, I haven't heard nothing. I didn't even know the name until like that day.
Well, I mean, if
But
you can get it for that much of a deal and it sucks, you could turn around and flip it.
you right. But like if it was YSL Baby Cow or Tuxedo for that price, I would have definitely bought it. I would
No,
have
for
definitely.
sure. I'm gonna have to get tuxedo. That clone I got, man, that's just nice.
I'm gonna try Baby Cow.
Sorry, y'all, my throat is like itchy.
There you go.
You said I heard the Fusion Intense is better than fucking Fabulous. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I've not smelled fucking Fabulous. I mean, I smell
Tom
fucking
Ford.
Fabulous every day, but I've not smelled the cologne fucking Fabulous.
That's a Tom Ford.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, Tom Ford got the craziest names.
They're all sexual. Well, not
Uh,
all of them, but a lot of them. Rose prick, um,
Vanilla sex.
vanilla sex, bitter peach, the cherry. Like that's it's all sexual. You said hopefully you got some nice shoes for it for graduation.
Oh yeah, I got I don't even know the name. I got it from Macy. I wasn't gonna buy LV shoes, but I'm like even though I'm not the most responsible with money, I'm only gonna wear them one time, but I don't wear suits and ties. So it's like it's gonna be like loafers that I will only wear like one time. But maybe since I'm getting older and like if I do get big, I might go to more formal events. But right now it don't make sense.
Sorry, I was just reading Saunderson. Yeah, he was in the chat earlier. Say Coral Blush is the renamed Bitter Peach, and it's not that close. My girlfriend says it smells like soup. Grim says it smells like pee.
He said you smell like pee.
The bright peach that I got, I heard someone say it smells like cat piss before, and that was after I had already like ordered it. And now when I smell it, I'm like, kind of smells like cat piss. I get that.
You know it's crazy. You drink well, you don't drink, but you know I took a wine drinking class, right? And like there's like this white wine that tastes like piss, like cat pee. And people
Gross.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is with rich people. They got the weirdest they like the weirdest things. But like rich people like the weirdest types of scents and they like the weirdest types of food. But I don't think they eat it for the taste or like I just think they just eat it because like it's just rare. Cause there's no way
It's a,
you like eating it for the taste. Like eating it because like it's hard to find.
it's a status thing, like Kopi
It's like
Luwak.
what is that?
That's a coffee apparently that is made from so there's
Like
wildcat in like Sumatra that eats these berries and then it shits and the locals gather all of the shit up and
yeah.
process it into coffee.
I think I heard about something like that. But like I just want to know like who thought it was a good idea to do that. Like like
Right.
there's still things I wonder like how would you know to do that? Cause like I'm still curious on how paper is made. I know it's made from trees, but like how does wood like from trees turn into like this thin piece of paper? I'm just too lazy
That's
like
the same as shrooms, man. Who thought like, oh look, got that mushroom on that cow shit. Let's eat
I just
it.
want I just want to know like what's their thought process on like doing certain things. Sometimes it amazes me like how you turn wood from like you could turn wood into paper, but then shrooms and shit like that. Like why would you do that?
Right.
Like sometimes it amazes me, and sometimes it's just nasty.
Yeah. A lot of times it's fucking nasty. Saunderson said bitter pea. Yeah, I could agree with that. Hesh said whiskey, orange, coriander, mandarin, middle notes, cashmere and tonka, styrax, anise, base notes, vanilla, benzoin, patchouli. I try to go to theme parks in the summer. Well, yeah, that's fun to do. Yeah, I was hope I was able to get an original bottle coral blush, low key sound gay. I personally love the fragrance. Brian likes it too. Yeah, it's not necessarily for me, but at least you didn't graduate during COVID. Yeah,
I graduated during COVID my high school year, my high school senior.
See, I like wearing nitro red to the theme park, but I know you hate it, but I do get positive reception from that fragrance. One day I'm gonna shock y'all. I'm gonna do a scent of the day video. It's gonna be me wearing nitro red for real.
That's a I didn't even think about like what I would wear to a theme park. But if I did, I would go for wash. Cause this lasts all day, and it's like uplifting.
And shit, you know what? I would have to wear something with one hell of a scent trail and make sure I sit at the front of every roller coaster. That way, when I'm up front and that roller coaster, everybody's gonna be catching that scent trail.
Oh, just think about that. Like everybody's gonna smell you in a roller coaster. I was gonna
Yeah,
think,
they're gonna be
sir.
behind me all the way back. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, damn, someone smells good." I'm like, "It was me."
You should wear a whole wash fire.
Oh yeah, the Siege on Hawaii's Fire is wild. That's some good shit. And Brian keeps sleeping on it. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on that.
I'm gonna get it eventually. Eventually.
Say, I'm gonna get the Fusion Intense because Fragrance World, Fabulous Life sounds gay as hell. Fabulous, such a zesty word. Yep, I'm nearly at 300 frags now. Damn, brother, making me
Huh?
look
300?
making me look more like I'm a welfare case over here.
I only got like 32 or 34. I think it's 34 or 30. I'm gonna say 33 in the middle.
So, what's your top five hash if they held you at gunpoint? Bright Peach, Derek Lawrence. I don't think I've seen you on my stream before, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. I just got the Club Day Nui Intense Man EDT for 25. Goodbye. A lot of people love it. Me personally, I got Creed Aventus cologne, so I don't really mess with like clones of the Aventus DNA too much.
This is a very harsh lemon, just like the OG.
So I don't care if it's close. I care if I like the fragrance or not. Well, yeah, that's true too. Derek, I thought it was nose blindness, but I think it's these new batches that are weak. But it's good after the opening. Yo, what's up, Fendi? How you doing, brother?
It's good,
So
Fendi.
I would to have one of your perfumes, really. Vulcan Few, Invictus Victory Elixir, Boss Absolute, Hard Candy, Paradise Garden. I would like to smell hard candy. I have that many now, though. It's just hard. I'd like to have your perfume. Well, I mean, you could always get out there and buy some, brother. Yo, King, I got this pink Rugrats hoodie. You might like it. It's new on my Poshmark. Oh yeah, Fendi.
Comment down one
So
of my comment down one of my videos of shorts, and it remind me. I'm gonna forget.
yeah,
But
Omar, I heard the. I'll go ahead, bro.
I was saying I do wear a lot of pink for a guy.
Yeah, Omar, I heard the Club de Nuit Parfum limited edition is better. How much different better is it than the EDT? Oh, you got that Aaron Terrence Hughes? I have a walk-in wardrobe. The entire top shelf is just frags. Yeah, shit, 300. That's a lot. I've had to reinforce the shelf. Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
But I know people. I know that. I seen a video um of this guy. He had like instead of having a wine like seller, he had like a fragrance seller, Like he transformed like an underground seller, but instead of alcohol, he had like fragrances in it.
Shit, that's probably going to be everyone in this chat.
And then he had um he had like a little thing of this, right, of pure oud. I don't know if he said $800 or $8,000 for a little thing of oud. And like he
Yeah,
said,
real oud is expensive.
I don't like it's eight something, either 800 or 8,000. Just for this size, just a size like this.
All right, let me try to catch back up. I think after I get
Oh,
caught back up, I'm gonna have to end because I'm exhausted. All right, I think. All right, so I only have the EDT, Club de Nuit, and Lava Insure as my Aventus clones. And with sagging because all the frags, I bet. Yeah, I got a few. You got a few Aaron Terrence Hughes frags. What all you got, brother? You must live in the UK. I live in the UK, so they're easy to get. Yeah, I just had to be quick because they sell out in hours. Yeah, they get a limited, very, very limited supply over here. There's like two places that can get them, and they damn sure sell out every single time they restock. You ever thought about buying a couple when they drop and selling them to Americans? Because I'm sure people here trying to get that. I could do. How rose prick sexual? Because a prick is your penis, man. Tom Fords are a bit overrated though. Yeah, they kind of are. I want to try that vanilla sex. I've been wearing slides and shit. I got fire kicks though. And only one had compliment with the cherry one. Well, they got a few cherries. Which one? Said I feel you. I would have thought hard candy would be the most compliment getter. I want hard candy elixir. Lane make a good cherry one. I forget the name. I have it though. Loma IDL. Had more compliments with that than the Tom Ford one. Omar probably likes the smell of cat piss. I think so. Omar, the juice is pink. He said, "Fuck that shit, coffee." Yeah, yeah. No, no thanks on that. I don't even drink regular coffee. I damn sure will be trying no Kopi Luwak. So yeah, I think it's one of the Loam ADLs. Oh, I know one of them has cherry that I smelled at the duty free. Had a hell of a lot of compliments with that one. Cherry almond. Yep, that's Loam ADL. I think. I don't have any yet though, so I can't be for sure. Performance is trash. I have Oud Wood by Tom Ford. So far, the only other ones I like that I've smelled was Tobacco Vanille and the Rolly Portofino, but they're too expensive for designer. Yeah, I paid $190 for my 30 ml of Tobacco Vanille.
oud wood is horrible. I tried it the other day. It's horrible. It's like a forest. It is what it's saying. It's like a forest.
Like a shitty forest.
Yeah, like just imagine you in a jungle. You tried it?
Nope.
Yeah, don't try it.
Yeah, it's got Oud in the name. I'm cool. Say
But like,
Saunderson, my favorite frag. A lot of people get pissed from. I've eaten a lot of shrooms. Maybe I should try to shit coffee. Hey, that might be some new shit, bro. I was trying to get shrooms in high school. Nobody had that, so I had to grow my own to try. Did it work? Yes, it's the civet
not gonna lie,
piss.
I
They
can
had to make it
yeah,
smell animalistic. What's
don't
that?
do nothing. My high school, you can get anything you want. But I'm from the city, so like we got everything. But I don't do hardcore things.
You said, right, I need to sleep. See you later. All right, brother. Later, Hesh.
Later, Hash.
I meant culinary shrooms, Omar, but I've eaten a lot of those too back in the day. He says 5 a.m. Damn. Yo, remember Ava? Well, of course, Ava, you were always very frequent on my streams. Appreciate you tuning back in. When you get that bottle, King.
What bottle?
Yeah, which bottle we talking about? What you
Yeah, I'm not
guys
gonna
think of
lie.
Hawass Black? Hawass Black is nuclear. It's very nuclear, but it's very like dirty earthy, and like what is the oak moss, or kind of like mossy, dirty, earthy. I like it though. I got like 36 frags. Nice. That's still a good collection. I see you
You got
very
more.
happy. Your smile doesn't lay me.
You got
Remember, they pay Grim food stamps, and he trades them for frags. 2 stamps to the dollar. Yes, you're very handsome. Why? I don't know, man. It's because I take care of myself. It takes a lot of work to put this together. You know what I'm saying? It was good, Graham. I blew my eardrum, blowing my nose. What?
I'll be doing it to myself too.
So I'm not bragging, but talk to me when you have over 1,200 frags like me. Yeah, yeah. I welfare
Yeah,
child
bro.
over here
A
with
thousand more.
my collection.
You got 1,000 more than you.
I know that's wild. Say you swear Saunders. Yeah, Saunders talking about going live, so he could probably show us his collection. Grim has an admirer, bro. I got all kinds of admirers.
I'm so bad boy.
Hey, Grim, what's a great summertime niche fragrance that lasts, also worth the money in your opinion? City Rhythm, Puerto Rico. I know Micah is not a fan, but it smells amazing in the air. Um, Zaharoff Coco Loco is a banger. Kajal Ican, another banger. Zerzhov Torino 21.
Try. I never tried the performance on this, but I think from when I woke up, I still could smell this when I went to sleep. 40
Yeah, you need to
knots.
rock it out, man.
I really do. I really tell myself I really do gotta try this, but like I can never find the right situation. It's hard for me to wear it. I don't go on boats.
Well, that might be one to wear to graduation, man. Just to be classy
Yo,
because you're doing something
I'm
not
not,
a lot of people do.
yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I bought this one because I thought it had good quality. And I bought this strictly for, but not strictly for graduation. But the reason why I bought it now was for graduation. But I'm really considering not wearing this for graduation.
What do
You
you
know, I'm
think
just
you're going to go with?
toy boy. But I don't know yet. Because toy boy, you got to dress it up. But now since you said 40 knots, I might just wear this.
I would.
So
I
I
would for
like,
sure.
I don't know. Because I
Yeah,
can see myself to the suit.
I would go. You paid for it, bro. It's a nice niche fragrance. I would rock it.
I don't think that.
And
Is
so
it,
Omar, the question again. Sonder, if somebody held a gun to your head, what's your top five? Top five right now of all time that you ever tried. Wilhelm, Faces of Francis, Carolina Herrera, Amethyst, Hayes, Zaharoff Orem, YSL Baby Cat, and the original Apple Brandy by Killian. Nice.
I want to try that blue one, Blue Moon Ninja Dash, whatever that name is.
Oh yeah, by Killian Blue Moon Ginger Dash.
Yeah,
I
and I
know
might.
one of my subscribers said they were going to send me a sample of that and Angel Share Paradis and one of those Bodicea ones.
Yo, Parody is so fire. It's really, it got the same DNA, but it's more uplifting and more brighter because of raspberry.
So worth a blind buy.
Is it worth a blonde bar?
I think
How much?
they're
How
like
much?
I think
How
it's
much
like 380 for a 50 ml.
from a discounter?
I don't even know if you can get that one on discounters yet.
Did you ever try the original?
It's been so long.
Mm, See, I don't recommend blind buying. I just do it because I love it. But like, I don't recommend people blind buy
Well, I
like over
mean, I'm the same
$50.
way.
Like, I personally enjoy blind buying, but like, I won't tell nobody blind to buy something unless like under $50 and below. If it's more than $50, I won't recommend it. But you are a first influencer, and you do so. Like, but like, I wouldn't spend like more than 200 blind buy. But I do want to get it though. Like, I do enjoy it. It's more like a more uplifting, more brighter take on the DNA.
Got you. I might have to. But I do have subscriber wanting to send it to me though too, so maybe I should just wait.
Don't you don't you got like a subscription that you could like try any fragrance that, or like it don't your subscription don't got on Parody yet?
Yeah, so they have different plans. You can do like one cheaper fragrance for like 10 or 15 a month or something, or you could do like next level up for 20 a month and you can get what's considered the next level fragrances, or you could do an even higher one. I'm in the middle tier, but they don't have I don't think they have anything by Killian through Scentbox.
So wait. When you talk about like you in the middle tier, what's higher up, like Creed or like Zoologist? Like
So
what's like the
you can get some Parfums de Marlies, but not all of them. So I don't know how they determine which ones are in my tier versus the upper tier. But you
does
get
your
two
tier got
dollars and
bars?
10 cents back per month out of your 20. You get $2.10 back every month, and it basically goes into your account. So it adds up, and then you can then take that and say, you know what, I want to spend my $40 on a 7 ml of the next tier up and get one basically for free.
Does your tier got bonds?
Do they have bonds? I don't think they have bonds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
They
lie.
have
Yeah,
some. They have some creeds.
yeah, it's very about this fragrance. I keep coming back to it. For whatever reason. I keep smelling this fragrance, and I like it.
That's
It's just
that's
the
what
quality.
happened. That's what happened with Bleecker Street for me.
It's just a quality. If the quality would have been there, this probably would have been one of my favorite in the collection.
I can see that. So let's see. Cheruto Tobacco Vanille, baby. Can't beat it for $30. I've heard that's a good one. But ask me in a month and that list might be different. Amethyst Haze Sound Bomb. Yeah, it does. Mudwater is trash. Mudwater.
Is that the same? Is that the same house that's they got swamp water?
I don't think so, but I've not heard that. I've never heard of Mudwater. Say yes, the shrooms worked. All right. Omar, was they good? What's your favorite Killian frag? I've only smelled Angel Share forever ago and Black Phantom. So right now I just have a 5 ml of Black Phantom. See Hawass. It's not it's not my drug, but I did it more than once. I prefer CID over that if I'm gonna do it at all. Tie between Black Phantom and Intoxicated.
I don't even know what CID is.
Yeah, me either. Amethyst Haze. Dude admires though. Grim Fruity. Hey, no, Grim's not fruity. I'm saying, bro, I got all kinds of crazy admirers. If y'all saw my damn Facebook inbox of all the fruitcakes that have asked me like hey, can I just like meet you in a parking lot somewhere and like
Huh?
I just want I'm like, whoa, no, motherfucker, no. No, I'm just weirded out by a dude telling me he wants to give me
No,
like, bro, that's gross.
we don't go that way.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, plenty of women too in that inbox, but like, nah. How that make him fruity and not the people? Yeah, it's definitely the people. Said Omar because of the way he said, "Hey, you shut your mouth, bro. I don't play for that team, bro. I'll never be gay. There's too many women in the world. Why would I ever be gay?" Yes, Amethyst
Facts.
Hayes and Carolina Herrera's Confidential Collection. It's their Privé line. Blue Moon is discontinued. Oh yeah, that's right.
Blue Moon Ginger
That
Dash.
yeah, that's why they said they were going to send me a sample.
I like how the bottle look and the juice color. Mm.
Yeah, the juice color is nice. It's worth the blind buy. Parody is the original go more apple pie dense. Other one liquor raspberry with the same DNA, slightly red fruit, brighter smell. Killian is in the oh, so they do have Killian is in the $30 a month scent box tier. So yeah, I might be able to
Crazy.
get it then.
That's still a lot for a simple. Man,
Well, I
how
mean,
big?
in comparison though, like if you order through if you go to Scent Split, their 5 mls are sometimes $35. These are 7 mls.
Damn.
Say Mudwater is a mushroom cocoa supplement drink, and yes, it's garbage. Yeah, I'll pass. Intoxicated got this pepper nuance that I don't like. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity, in Grimm's DMs. Yes, and it's highly disturbing. Like, why would you ever? Why would you ever look at a dude like me and think you're gonna send me some shit about meeting me in a parking lot somewhere so you can give me head? Like, why would you think I would ever go for that? Like, it's just that shit's just wild, man.
People just got some balls to say something.
Yeah, it's just crazy out here. He said I got two big heads. Ronan plays. What's up? What's up?
It was good Ronin plays.
The stores give free samples. Y'all tripping buying samples? Shit, what stores? Now the places I go to, they give me free samples because they know I'm buying, but they are stingy with samples. And most place like I don't know any place around here that has anything by Killian.
Well, you only got dealers, right?
Yeah, but my so a lot of people say their Dillard's has Creed. I don't have Creed at my Dillard's. They have mind games, but other people say their Dillard's doesn't have mind games.
I only got Macy's and Sephora and Ulta.
Said Bloomingdale, Sephora, Blue Mercury. Yeah, we ain't got no Blue Mercury around here.
What's
My
up? That's a store.
Sephora, my Sephora only has designers,
My Sephora got
and
Creed. Nah, they got Killian.
we don't have Bloomingdale's around here. I got
We
to
got
check
Macy's.
Neiman Marcus. We might have a Neiman Marcus, but I couldn't begin to tell you where it's at. Or bring your own vials and ask them to fill it. They don't mind. Yeah, my lady at Dillard's hooks me up, and my people over at A&R they hook me up, but they none of them have anything by Killian's.
You know, I just realized what I could do.
Was it?
I got like a lot of designer stores, right? Like Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale's, and like Saks and Fifth. But you know how they gonna like get on my ass for recording, and like you know how I got the problem with my eyes with the light. I know Ray Bans got sunglasses, so I could just like walk in the stores with the spy cameras. But if I do that, I gotta do a lot of editing, like blur out so many faces. But that could be a thing I could do. Just go to like Neiman Marcus or whatever type of stores. And they have like the spy glasses from, and I can use it for lives like this.
Yeah, if you look down at the floor until you get to the counters, you ain't really gonna have to worry about editing out faces. And just don't
Yeah,
look
you
up
right.
at the salesperson. Just be like, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Don't
But I
look them
wonder
in
how
the
much.
eye. They'll think you're weird, but what can they say?
I wonder how much some Ray Bans cost. I know they got glasses like that. I just don't know. But like they Ray Bans and they got built-in cameras, so it's like I don't know how much one costs.
It's probably a lot. Ray Bans without cameras are expensive enough.
Yeah,
He said, I've
but I
never
might.
been to Saks. Saks, from what I've seen, Saks has everything. We damn sure don't have a Saks around here. I'd be broke, more broke than I am now, if that's a possibility. Let's see. Met up with one of my best friends from high school after not talking to him for 20 years. Dude offered to blow me the parking lot. Nope, nope, nope. Put a whole different spin on on my memories of him. Yeah, bro, that's
He
wild.
he being for real.
Said, yep, I bailed out from that meetup real quick.
Oh, he
Oh
was
my
being for
god.
real.
Yep. That's wild, man. All right, y'all. My ass is exhausted. I have got to get some sleep. I don't lie. Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd lie about something like that.
12-19. Damn.
Yeah, we do we do crazy long lives, brother. It's been at least 2.5 hours.
For me, it says 163 minutes.
So that's close to 3 hours. Shit.
Right. Last time was like 4 hours, almost five.
I think it was over five. I think it was like 5 hours and 15 minutes.
That was crazy.
Yep.
We basically almost at six.
Yep. So I've had a crazy life. Shit, you and me both, brother. But would it make you gay receiving head or him for giving? If you want a man to do that to you, or you allow a man,
Both.
that's still a man. That still makes you 100%.
It's both.
Yeah, definitely both. I my thought was the dude giving is absolutely 100%, but for you accepting, yeah, you're in there too. King, I commented on your vid for the hoodie.
I
Both,
bet.
yeah, both
So
facts. But all right, y'all, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, all the likes. I appreciate all the engagement, y'all sticking with us. I didn't say it before the stream, but I only needed like 10 minutes to get to my 900 watch hours for the month of April. So
congratulations.
next month, I might do a live every day again. Last month, but that's going to get me to monetization because I'm over 2,100 hours. I need 3,000. So
Give
probably
you a round of
going to.
congratulations to reaching your goal.
Appreciate that, brother, for sure. Right.
Now, next step is monetization.
Yes, sir. We are all going to get there. Every one of us. Facts. Hold up. Frags with Dag said, but what if they look like a female? Hey, I don't give a damn what they look like. They got something between their legs.
Scary nowadays. It's scary.
Jesus.
It's scary. I'm telling you, it's scary.
Yeah, that's fucked. Congratulations, bro. I appreciate y'all for sure, man. Y'all have been the reason that I'm still doing my channel. All the subs, all the support, all the shout outs, just the engagement, coming back to the live streams. You know, I can't thank y'all enough, man. All the creators, King, C2, Brian, Dak, everybody in the group, Micah, like y'all are keeping this fun for me and kind of pushing me to keep going with it. So I
And
appreciate y'all for that.
whoever would have thought that this right here could have been an investment tool and a networking tool at the same time. I never thought in a million years like you can make money off of fragrances or like it will bring people together.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna have to do another video where I shout out basically all of the people who I rock with in the fragrance community. Because when I made the first one, I don't even think Micah, I don't think I really knew Micah like that. I know I didn't know Brian at that point. Definitely didn't know Frags with Dak.
I got a shout out.
So, yeah, King was in there for sure. He's been around.
I did a video like that too a while ago.
Well, I
I did.
think you're the reason I made my video. I think because you did it, and I thought that's a good idea, and I definitely need to do that.
I did that video to inspire others because like, I never thought in a million years fragrances would like help me like meet new people and like not just fragrances in general, but like you never know what might help you. You might like Hot Wheel cars, like Hot Wheel cars might help me meet new people. Pokemon cars, like it be the most random things help you network and invest. So that's why I made that video. Like just follow your passion.
Yeah, absolutely. Shit.
But I might have part two just like you, but not right now.
What's that?
I'm gonna have to make a part two just like you, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But eventually,
Oh yeah, for sure. um, yeah, y'all, I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna have to hop off, man. You wanna go ahead and say your outro, brother?
appreciate you for having me on. Little Rosie, keep a crown on high. Appreciate you, Grim.
Appreciate you for coming on, brother, and chopping it up with me and everybody in the chat. Make sure you're always the best smelling person in the room. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like I said, y'all probably gonna get one more month of Graham going live every day, and then Graham's gonna fall back a little bit on these everyday live streams because it's rough. But see, yeah, I'm gonna go on with Graham soon. I've been on other streams. Absolutely. But y'all have a good one.
Later.